Here is a story from the Bible that we know, a story about a miracle that happened long ago. Let's all have courage when temptations we meet. There's somebody watching who'll be strong when we're weak. They wouldn't bend, they wouldn't bow, they wouldn't burn. Fourth man in the fire, they wouldn't bend, they wouldn't bow, they wouldn't burn. Now the prophet Daniel tells about three men who walked with God, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Before the wicked king they stood. Now the king commanded them bound and thrown into the fiery coals that day. But the fire was so hot the men were slain, it forced them on their way. They wouldn't bend, they wouldn't bow, they wouldn't burn. Fourth man in the fire, they wouldn't bend, they wouldn't bow, they wouldn't burn. Now when the three were cast in and the king rose up to witness their awful fate, he began to tremble at what he saw, and in astonished tones he spake, did we not cast three men bound into the midst of the fire? I believe I see four men unhurt and bound and walking down there. I see Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego, in the fiery coals they trod. But the form of the fourth man that I see is like the Son of God. They wouldn't bend, they wouldn't bow, they wouldn't burn. Fourth man in the fire, they wouldn't bend, they